In the aftermath of John Tory resigning as mayor of Toronto, some in Canadian media have gone on to describe him as conservative or center-right in his politics. But if we accept that label, what does it mean for the political spectrum in Canada? How drastically has the Overton window shifted to the left? Let's be clear on what the expectations of a center-right or conservative mayor would be: low crime and low taxes. On crime, John Tory's record is a failure. Crime has gotten worse under his leadership. Have you seen what's happening on TTC trains and buses these days? On taxes, John Tory has helped raise property taxes on middle-class homeowners over the last 2 years. And one of the reasons he had to raise the taxes is to pay for things that became untenable due to the economic impact of COVID-19 lockdowns. And you guessed it, John Tory supported those very same COVID-19 lockdowns. So on crime and on taxes, John Tory's policies and rhetoric are more like a center-left liberal politician than a center-right conservative one. It's not only inaccurate to call him a conservative, but it also alarmingly shifts the Overton window in a way that's completely unhelpful. Let me explain. The Overton window is a political science idea that helps define what is considered centrist or acceptable on the political spectrum. If you call John Tory center-right or conservative, you're basically shifting it to the left, meaning actual conservatives are further away from the center, further outside of the Overton window. And the far left, which is very well represented on Toronto City Council, is all of a sudden closer to the center and closer to being inside of the Overton window. In other words, what's happening when you call John Tory a conservative is that whoever follows him, the next guy behind John Tory, is going to be able to claim conservative credentials while being even less of a conservative than John Tory was. So if you care about crime, if you care about taxes, that's a problem for you. We don't know exactly when John Tory is going to leave his office in Toronto City Hall, but what we do know is that the next mayor of Toronto must be held to a better standard, higher expectations. And that goes for all politicians. Conservative is not a label you just pick up whenever you feel like it, whenever it's convenient. It means something, and our leaders ought to act like it.